Good morning. It is Saturday, August 8th. This morning at 10 o'clock, we have a memorial mass for a funeral that we had at the beginning of the pandemic. At that point in time, there were only 10 people who would be allowed at the funeral mass. So we had the mass, and then they decided that they were going to have a memorial mass later when the family could get together and the pandemic was over. Well, as we can see and as we know, the pandemic is not over. It's probably far from over, but we can at least accommodate more people into our church now. It doesn't have to be 10 people in the chapel. Just another quick lesson for us that no matter how often we may make plans, we have to be ready to flex, because the plans that we make might not be able to be accommodated. The family, I'm sure, was hoping that they would be able to have everything just like any other funeral mass would be, that the church would be wide open, that they could sit wherever they want instead of worrying about still social distancing. I'm sure they probably also would plan to have a funeral luncheon without having to worry about the many restrictions that would take place there as well. We never know what we are going to encounter. And when we encounter it, we have to go through it the best we can. There are many people who have passed away during this pandemic, and some of them have passed away because of the COVID-19 virus. I ask you to please keep all of those people in your prayers, as well as all the people who grieve the loss of their loved ones. Death is a hard thing for many of us to embrace. Saying goodbye to our loved ones is very difficult to do. So please join me in praying for consolation for all those who grieve the loss of their loved ones. God bless you this day and every day of your lives.